Hello, and welcome back to Age of Wonders Planetfall. Before we get into this, I just want to make a quick announcement, I suppose. The audio settings might be different. It's something that's been bothering me for a while, so I've been messing around with some things, and the current change is you'll probably get more clickety-clack from the keyboard and mouse, but less distortion of my voice, and hopefully not having random words in the middle of my sentences cut out. So I will, of course, be reviewing the video after making it, but I'd also appreciate feedback from anybody who's watched the older stuff if they think that the new settings are an improvement. Hopefully they will be. Alright, so we just finished a turn here. I forgot to do the thing. I always forget to do the thing. Okay, let's do the thing right now, even though it's... you guys. Portable scanners. Should have done that. Should have done that earlier. So one more turn of not +2 sight range. Grab that. Okay, and we did not get seen. Excellent. Yeah, so as I mentioned in the previous part, I'm going to have a personal goal here of trying to see all of these without ever actually being seen. Our recon units, like this is supposedly a stealth mission, so let's play it like one. Now, I wonder if grabbing this will just explore one of them for me. That'd be funny. But yeah, the Shakarn recon units do have water concealment. So that's an interesting trade-off between them and Syndicate, because Syndicate has universal camouflage. These only have water camouflage, but we get a mod with +2 sight range instead of +1, and we also get the mod for sight range earlier. 2 quests for NPCs, yeah.
Production ready.
Okay, Deadeye, this is a new unit. This is range 7. Yep, that is our sniper. Well... cumbersome. Moves slowly, deadly overwatch. Epimorphic regeneration and xenodebilitation, of course. And, I mean, they look kind of cool. So we get a heavy unit right from... oh, whoops. Oh, that's a pool of water. I never actually realized that before. Neat. Yeah, so we get a heavy unit right from the start. That's interesting. Yeah, they definitely, I feel like once you've got a few factions and DLC and stuff, like got the base factions and the DLC under your belt, you really get to start doing experimental stuff. And this very much feels like an experimental faction. But I think it's, so far, quite interesting. Okay, we'll probably settle down here. Is there any doubt? Of course we colonize. We always colonize. Which means that we really actually want another scout unit. There's a lot of things that we want, to be honest. More... okay, you... more of the Therians, or whatever the new neutral faction's called. Pirate hideout. Apparently the same strength as us. Oh boy. Oh, an excavator tank. Yeah, oh, and engineers are pretty good. Oh, there are no tier 1 units in here. Yeah, I need more troops. That's why I'm building a colonizer. Because I make good choices. Oh, I could have... whoops. Could have gone in that way.
Happiness event in colony.
Alright. Deploy monitor.
Operations primed and ready.
Good that we have another one of those ready to go. And I guess... oh. I queued a thing to prime. I guess that makes sense. Production. Alright, and now we have increased sight range, which should help with detecting these things. War docks. Militia power 100. Oh, but then enter. Star Union maintained a sizable navy on most of its worlds where additional naval firepower was necessary. War docks are testament to that presence. 15 production, 15 energy, and +2 defense on naval units. Approaching continuative Elot premises. Defensive Dwarf fortifications are still in the process of being set up. The reactors themselves are mostly manned and operated by Vanguard. No subjects of elevated interest in range. Stand by for further updates. Okay, well that gave us Alpha. Thing is, could we have seen that easily from the coast? Who knows? Task is currently locked because I haven't completed the builder. Okay. Well. Probably.
Production ready.
Alright, propagation towers. More happiness. No, we probably just need some units. You do float. Which helps. Oh, survey drone. I wonder if that will get me one of the targets.
Operations primed and ready.
Entering high security area. Matching gravitational shear patterns to avoid detections. Limited time frame. Locating subjects of elevated interest. Transmission in progress. Going too far, eh? When the Devar signaled their first interest in our continuous cooperation efforts, we all knew there would be a few bumpy roads on that ride, but overcoming these kinds of problems is what the Elop Confederation's all about. It may be true, when there is a genuine interest to cooperate from everybody involved. But so far, the only thing the Devar have shown interest in is laying claims to our resources and stealing the latest industrial and military Elop blueprints. With your past spy experience, you too should know better than to blindly trust the Devar, Dayu. Even more so when nobody has ever seen what truly rests inside their metal suits. For all we know, the transmission is cut again as the recon moves back into a safer area. Oh, sweet distrust, wellspring to poison even the most fertile soil. This is going to be a cakewalk. Alright, we have Stanozoid, huh? Well, we got Rift Reactor Beta. I don't think... Yeah, I don't wanna pay for it over time. Okay. Let's avoid the owl as much as possible.
If you ignore
Synthesis integration, good. Well, these hackers are pretty nice units. Demon deployment. Internal system hack. Oh, all mechanical and cyborg units in the army, that's right. All integrated units in target army heal to full. And gain finely tuned for one strategic turn, 10 accuracy and damage. 0-day vulnerability. Target enemy colony has operational defense reduced by 5 and happiness reduced by 8. Okay, I mean, that just looks like a bunch of good stuff. It doesn't lead to anything, but this mission may be over in a couple more turns. Who knows? Hairball removers. One of the great struggles of being covered with fur is the constant shedding. If you could invent and then produce full-body grooming stations, it would save us a lot of time during the day that we could better spend doing more useful things, like napping. Groomomatic 5000. Okay. That's only 150 production, and we get 20% of it back, so that's not... You know, it's probably worth doing.
Doctrine enacted.
Okay, do you... You do not. Okay. Right, so I was wondering about that. Like, what defines coastal? Because if you are not benefiting from this... Maybe they mean actually... Oh, coast. Okay. I need to actually build a water sector. That makes sense. Okay, well, good that I figured that out. I guess we'll keep it running, because it doesn't cost anything to maintain it. Yeah, so we're going to have to build aquatic sectors if we want to benefit from that, or have a river. Okay, a little bit unfortunate, but there we are. Did we just build over here? Maybe we do. Just blindly build. You are a specialist. I don't think that makes you a detector by default. I think that was just a an Age of Wonders 3 thing. We'll keep a little bit of distance anyway. And what do we got over here? Some void tech. And some submarines. Okay. So that might be a little bit hard. This is probably... well, we'll see. Ooh. Shoot, I got found. This is Colonel Dayu Jiang of the Egalitarian League of Planets. Unidentified forces. Be warned that you are trespassing on restricted military territory and that your continued advance will be met with gunfire. Identify yourselves. Oh, blessings of the Mother. Finally, a kindred soul to help us on our hunt. We are the survivors of an Amazon convoy carrying terraforming equipment to Thanakiwa. After our ship was hit by a void storm, we had to make an emergency landing on this moon. To Thanakiwa? Then you must be from the Neo-Galactic Sisterhood. It is a rare occasion to see someone of your faction seek contact with outsiders, which means you're either very desperate or spies. Well spoken, Colonel. When the eco-fanatics and their savage beasts send a crude ship to Sladius 2, it is surely to undermine our operations. They need to be kept away from this side of the moon. Okay, I get to make a choice here. Do I want to just... See, on the one hand, I feel like this is a little bit too obvious, but at the same time... as an Amazon, I'd probably be opposed to the Devar just on principle, so this is probably something that would make sense to say in character for the character that my leader is trying to emulate. Insulting my comrades will not divert from your ill intentions, Amazon hag. It would be best to return to your cauldron and leave. We will be keeping a bulwark's eye on you. I know that you would love to toy with the humans for as long as possible, General, but keep in mind that they aren't complete idiots. They have sensors and their own scouts and spies that will find out our secret installations eventually. It is therefore only a matter of time until our cover will be blown. Cover compromised 18%. Okay. So them seeing me is not the end of the stealth mission, I guess. We do have the ability to be stealthy, I suppose. To imitate the others. Onto your facilities. It's always good to have. Diplomat unlocked. Okay. Warmonger unlocked. Mm-hmm.
Incoming communication.
I admire your empire and foresee great prosperity from continued and flourishing friendship between us. Why do you like me? Because you sent a compliment. Okay. Fair enough.
Colony established.
Well, there's some nice sectors here, so let's just go food again. Level 4 sector specialization.
Empire task completed.
And we got this, but we were very slow. Yeah, so we do not get the free colonist. Ops ready.
Operations available
Well,
for priming.
deploy monitor. We'll try this again.
Production ready.
Got our Deadeye. Let's get another recon and just explore the ocean on this side. That's more for our benefit rather than for the benefit of exploring the targets. Just just for our own bases. Star Union's Void Technicians work hard to keep its frontier worlds safe from the unpredictable ripples of the Void Bombs. Though only marginally effective, these manipulation facilities are a common sight across much of the Union's former territories. 5 Cosmite and 10 Research. And flying units, 20% accuracy. Wow, that thing's amazing. I'm sure it's going to be a hard fight. Okay, well, let's run this army back since we are building units. Well, there's their capital. Don't have to worry about being caught anymore. I was not expecting them to be in the water. That was something. Okay, well, we met another target. Continued survey report. There are a total of 5 rift reactors surrounding the artificial void anomaly. The reactors work autonomously and will need to be shut down one by one. Stand by for further updates. Alright, so all we need is Gamma. Yeah, they sure do get a lot of units, huh? Well, we've been publicly complimented. You have led your population to success and prosperity, embodying the very ideals that the Star Union originally strived towards. Keep up the good work. Amazon members of the ELOP Confederation. Okay. And then they just sent a compliment. Cool. Okay, this is ready.
Operations primed and ready.
Can I... There we go. Placing Recon Boy and VAR production line cards. Self-destruct mechanisms will activate upon detection. Inner smelter complex reached. Located subjects of elevated interest. Transmission in progress. Trust you with the task, Baroness Veldura. The entrenchment around the reactors is making good progress, but to turn Sladius 2 into an authentic fortress worthy of Devar making, we need to bolster our defenses in other places as well. I am in total agreement, Director. The second continent is begging for proper Devar fortifications. My party will start setting up new defensive perimeters within the ruins of Deliz Waspoa. From there, the boys, entered the smelter furnace shortly after the transmission ends. Deliz Waspoa. What a perfect opportunity to set up an ambush. They will not realize what struck them until it's too late. No, we cannot risk direct enemy contact without further preparations. The first step has to be sabotaging their communication devices. Once they are unable to call for help and expose us, we can strike. Afterwards, one of our agents will take on the identity of a Devar party leader and return with a report of an unfortunate accident. Bah. You should have more faith in the quick raiding skills of the Domok, General. But very well, we'll peel the humans before we eat them.
Objective completed.
A monitoring station has been successfully put up. Sabotage Rift Alpha Reactor. Rift Reactor Alpha, even. Steal the identities of the Devar detachment party to infiltrate and sabotage the Rift Reactor Alpha. Before engaging the Devar party, make sure to sabotage their communication devices or your cover might get compromised. You need to research demon deployment for the Synthesis military research tree to unlock the internal system overlord hack operation. Okay. Well, I guess that's our priority then. Isn't that what I'm currently doing? It is. Nice. Blackfin. Do we want to just grab the water sector then, or do we want to make roads? I think we'll do this first.
Production ready.
More growth. I could go on the water with anybody, I suppose. That's true. You know... Man, my production's awful. I'm trying to decide if I want more units. I could even use one of these in battle, but they're so weak. No, I think we don't need those. No, you're getting Therian units already, huh? Okay. Unfortunately, we got spotted. Which I'm assuming just kind of puts us on a timer. So we were at 21. We're just going up 3 a turn now.
Demons are persistent.
Yay, demon deployment. Excellent. That's just generally useful. Stagger impact also generally useful. Aquatic development, maybe? And colony infrastructure is always pretty good, too. Use a covert operation, okay.
Production ready.
Well, let's just get the quest done. Unexploited... Research or energy? I know we get the bonus what, 5 energy if we do that, but that's fine. Okay, so we have to actually go in here. We want to clear it, which I guess means probably using you instead of one of you. Are you still tier 1? No, you are tier 2. Xenophobe, excellent. A lot of units. It's unfortunate that they managed to just find me by accidentally stumbling around with their naval units. I really didn't want my cover to be... Yeah, it's just going up 3% per turn. Really didn't want that to go the way it did. Well... we are barely stronger than them. Oh, we won without casualties. Okay. Seeing the secret recordings of previous Shakarn agents out in the open like this is deliciously brilliant. The humans always took the layered shapes and patterns for a new type of decoration, a peculiar style of art, if you will. Little did they realize that it all meant so much more. Clueless humans. Just like the time when we took the schematics of all their laser guns and sent them back home to Catalos. But can you hear that? Kudat starts retracting one of the retracing one of the textured curves with his claw, looking at the pattern produces a resonating noise in your mind. This, General, is the sound of battle. You are right. The sonoscript reveals that there had been a fight on Zlatius II directly before the Cataclysm. Our agents were planning to assault a cosmic manipulation complex and warn our homeworld of the impending catastrophe. I wonder why we never heard of this incident. Then there is only one proper way to find out. March onto the field of glory and examine the scene of their heroic struggle.
Objective completed.
Well, we will definitely take the sleeper agent. Especially given how much we need. We need units at this moment. The sonoscripts, glory and sacrifice. The sonoscripts revealed the assault plans of old Shakarn agents from before the Cataclysm happened. Venture to the scene of their final struggle to find out what fate befell them in the end. Investigate. Okay.
Weakness reveals itself not by...
Okay. And I think I said I also wanted this. What does this give me? Chance to burn. I mean, that's pretty nice, but stagger impact is amazing. Alright, down you go. Wonder if I need a hero for this. Just send the scout over here, because I feel like we're rapidly getting to the end of the scouting. We maybe did not need a third unit. Third scout, given that we're done looking at their territory. Can I negotiate? I sure can. Alright, what does the sleeper agent do? Reverting dagger. High impact stagger. Okay, it's a range 1 melee. Flanker. Reverb. Chance to apply reverb to units for 2 turns. Okay, what does reverb do? I guess I'll look that up in a second. High frequency blast. Sonic attack. Alright, so this thing's special basically is just that it's a flanker. Cool. There are so many statuses in this game. Reverb. Debuff. At 3 stacks, this unit and all adjacent units friendly to this one take 15 damage. Oh. Cool. And while we're doing stuff, let's talk to the Therians. We'll buy a bouncer and a prowler, so we can play around with their units. We are growing and we want production, so let's actually run up this way. 39, huh? Okay, I guess we're not doing anything with that for a bit. I never actually looked at this thing. What does the bullet spin do? Spin around with pistols, attacking all units within 2 hexes. Okay. Leap and bound, jump to target hex, and this can be done on a single action. Prance. When drops below 66% or lower, all units gain evasion and skitter for 2 turns. Okay. Cool. And you're cyborg, which means that you're integrated. Yeah, and that's the main reason we want bouncers, as opposed to the other stuff. There's a lot of oil spills on this planet. On this moon. I guess you're just sitting there for like 3 turns.
Objective completed.
Perfect. Please take this award. Now, please leave. Grooming is our private time, and so is napping. Call it a quirk, but we Therians like our water fresh. Getting fresh water does come with some risks, though. Recently, some of our pack were attacked when they went to get the stuff. Those that survived say there's predators, sea monsters, waiting underneath the surface and pulling us in. Help. Okay.
Empire task completed.
That's fine. Negotiator.
Happiness event in colony.
Production. That's very nice. +6 happiness or +4 happiness, but potential bonuses on top of that. Well, we'll go for the bigger immediate benefit. Okay, you guys can annex. That's going to be quite tough. This should be pretty easy, though, so let's annex that. Oh. Okay, well, this is... This is something that we can only do with an army. Oh, and we got a bunch of stuff. Okay, we really need this den of yours. You need the shelter more than we do. We're hopping off. You know where to find us. Smell you later. Din Din. Melee attack. Impact stagger. Feast. Heal for 5 to 10 when damaging biological or cyborg units. It's okay, but I don't really have a melee hero. However, I want the production, so we'll take it.
Empire task completed.
Oh, Sector 4. Yeah, level 4 sector. I guess that counts. Okay. Well, hopefully we don't get attacked. I mean, it is turn 14. Okay, good.
Operations available for priming.
Hold on. What's the... Striking from the shadows. Sabotage. Internal system overlord hack operation. Strategic. Oh, here it is. Okay, I just didn't see it before for some reason. I was blind. Well, we have to do that, so we'll start that.
Sector annexed. Production ready.
Good production, get more units. Hydro exploitation, of course. Then are you getting the bonus now? Homeworld reminiscence, yeah. Okay. We'll investigate. And this is Therian Alteration Lab, right? So we're doing an NPC quest on that one. Okay, I think that's all the exploration we want, so now we use these as military units. I haven't found a whole lot of pickups. Not attacking me there, but they are attacking me here. Well, we'll give it a go. So we are up against Plasmoid, Trencher, Assault Bike, and Trooper. Okay. And we do not have Overwatch. Well, that's not entirely true. You have Overwatch. You have Overwatch on... Oh, you do have range 7. Okay. Technically, you can do things. Hollow Shift. Can I Hollow Shift into my own unit? Target enemy.
Operations ready.
Alright, replicating restoration or high frequency projection. Well, they are kind of grouped up. So you could shoot at me. Seven, huh? Leave 1 point. Enemy entrench. Defense mode. Oh. Okay. Yeah, they're disoriented. Go back into the trench. Actually, oh, I can't shift out. Let's just take out this unit if possible. Really? That's really bad. Okay, it actually fumbled, so could be worse.
Weakly.
Thing is, I want to use this. I don't think I really can. Are you possible to stagger? You have backlash and probably immunity to staggering. Oh, impact stagger. Okay. Well. Got the stagger. None of their units are in a line. They've really Man, I wanna
Enemy down.
had to choose between which one I wanted to kill. Ooh.
Glory.
Okay, I might have chosen poorly. Well,
Cattle for the slaughter. Retreat for now.
I still did better than they did, I guess. Than the auto battle. General, we have cleared the rubble and uncovered the mortal remains of 13 of our agents. It looks like they were still caught in the server room when the shockwave from the Cataclysm hit Sladius 2. Where they were fulfilling their steadfast duty, undoubtedly. Their heroic attempt to warn the Scarlet Scepter will long be remembered. We should give them a proper burial and honor their selfless sacrifice. You could have also said they were fools who blindly kept following orders when they really should have focused on their survival, Marshal. A good Zardoz agent knows when it is time to lie low and when it is time to rise up and fight. And a good Domok soldier knows that his companions depend on his courage and laser rifle to stand strong together. Mocking them for their loyalty would undermine the backbone of what makes the Shakarn military and empire strong. Honor fallen agents or brand them as fools. Interesting. Loyal or not, the fact is that these operatives failed in their mission and ended up dead, and hence useless to the Scarlet Scepter. I will hand over their uniforms to the new Zardos recruits we've been training, which will serve them as a reminder of what happens to those who try to be heroes at the wrong moment. World event. Okay, yeah, I saw that icon. So this is, I guess, something new from this DLC. Mirror Seas. Unusually calm weather has resulted in an unobtrusive mirror-like sea surface. It is as if the sea has tamed itself, allowing us to harvest its resources with much greater efficiency and pick up an increased amount of objects that have floated to the surface. Coastal sectors produce double of everything. Wow. Water units gain fast movement and 2 hexes increase range on their abilities, and more pickups spawn at random locations on the water.
Objective completed.
Cool. Therian faction demand you roam around doing what you want, ignoring us and our wishes. Throw us a bone here, or at least some cosmite. Yeah, I will do that.
Lasers are fat.
Photon acceleration. Good. Case military applications was the grenade and defense module, which I wasn't entirely keen on. Propagator. Yeah, let's another heavy unit. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's get that figured out.
Break.
Colony infrastructure, operation effectiveness. Let's not ignore it entirely this time around. Yeah, so we lost that, but it wasn't an attached sector anyway. Ah, we got another infiltrator. Let's just see what's in here. Quite a bit. Echo Walker. Var, okay, I hadn't seen that before. Oh, it's a hammer. Okay. It's like, what's going on here? Random C pickups. Well, I could send some units into that area. Okay, that's relatively tough. We lost. Oh, I've used my operation already. That's unfortunate. Right, these pustules are kind of absurd. Wait, why would you do that? Now here's our infiltrator. Go to our Lightbringer. Sonar analysis takes full turn, huh? Single action once per battle. I mean, they're all melee, so... Well, I mean, technically these spit. Hyper-aggression. Now let's spread our units out a bit. Okay, well, they've used the hyper-aggression. These all have to heal. Hmm. This is going to be super annoying then. Well, probably. It's our only injured unit. Do I want to just charge out like that? Wow. That was a good use of a turn. I think we just attack. Although that's really questionable on a unit that has no melee attack. Okay, well, if we can kill... We can kill this one. It hasn't used its heal yet. Stagger you is probably a good thing to do. Oh, I could have potentially finished this off. Man.
Hero lost.
One hit point, of course you do. Well,
Cattle for the slaughter. Enemy down.
Overwatch isn't great. Do we fight or do we... Harder to hit's not gonna matter. Miss. What are these rolls, man? I am getting some awful luck in this battle. Okay, well, I think...
Cattle for the slaughter.
You move here, heal you.
Enemy annihilated.
Okay, so we lost a hero.
Lost.
Oh, did the thing wear off? I guess. Overwatch warning, yeah. Freeze, because of course we did. Okay, 50%. You know what, let's just... Still 50%.
Our forces are victorious.
Hopefully losing that hero won't cost us too much. Fall back, Marshal, quickly. Today is not a good day for you to die. Ah, it's an easy thing to say, General, when you're the one still out in the field having all the fun. Meanwhile, I might be stuck in the infirmary of our operation base for the rest of this mission. So what do we lose for that, I wonder? Yoo-hoo, good job, Team Scaly Boys. Now we can troll through the Terratech servers to look for a treatment. Did I say treatment? Oopsie. So we weren't completely honest with you, as in, we lied. The reason that we needed you to get into that lab is that we ran into those strange, glowy fish on our last planet that really gave us the creeps. Oh, the sci-fish, huh? Not even an elder octowhale is nearly as scary as what we saw, so we hopped into our treasure ship as fast as we could, but it was already too late and some of our pack got those jelly parasites stuck on their heads. We were hoping to find a treatment in the labs here, but now our diseased companions ran off as if driven by some crazy instinct. That's when he noticed some of the jelly had grown into new glowy fish. We knew our way around fleas and lice, but this parasite problem was literally becoming a real headache. Please hunt them down and put our poor companions to rest.
Objective completed.
Get a bouncer for kill the glowy fish that have been harassing the Therians since they landed on their last planet. Okay. I guess our hero didn't respawn. Okay, well. I guess we work on respawning the hero. Internal operation hack is our system overload.
Operations primed and ready.
Upgrade our commander. Well, I guess for roleplay reasons, Zardas probably makes more sense. And then we have 2 extra points, Deadly Sight, and I guess that'll do it. Okay. Do we run down here and try to deal with this, or do we try to deal with this next? I think maybe we try to deal with that. Regardless, we need to move in this direction. Biological and cyborg units built in the linked colony gain mutant. Well, I think I can just check what mutant does on you. Genetically mutated unit. Okay. Great. I think this is new music from the DLC. I'm really liking it. This is a nice track. I like the style of music quite a bit. So this, I'm assuming there are 6 Devar here, so I'm just going to do everything here. Group up down here, I guess. So let's, well, I mean, we need to clear this still. Actually, can I just... Feeling uneasy here with all these enemies in this area. Shikaran Infiltrator. Ah. hate building units this early. Alright. So we'll clean up and try to deal with the Devar next time. And hopefully not get compromised. I will see you then.